Hello viewers! Do you wonder if you're past the fifth dimension and are functioning at a much higher frequency? In this video, I'm going to speak to a client's higher self about the fifth, sixth, and seventh dimension. Welcome back, and if you're new here, I'm Ariana and I'm a quantum healing hypnosis practitioner, and this is part 2 of this client's video series. So if you haven't seen the first video, I definitely recommend you checking it out after you watch this. And if you want to receive more videos, click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss anything. Now in the first video, I give you some backstory on this particular client and her connection to the angel realm. Now, I dive a little deeper into humanity as spiritual beings and speak about the different dimensions. I have a video that explains the fifth dimension, but it explains it from the human perspective. So during my conversation with the higher self, they explain it from a level of spirit. And we also talk a bit about the new earth. So check out this clip.
Now, I had I wouldn't say personal question, but I had a question for all of humanity. Can I ask, do I have permission to ask my question?
Yes.
I was wondering, is there a sixth dimension that you can put in terms that we may understand?
Yes. It's that amazing feeling when you appreciate a raindrop or a sweat bead or anything in nature, that marvel and wonder. It's that feeling. You cannot see it, it can only be felt.
So can we as humans evolve to the sixth dimension?
Yes. It's hard to stay on that level though. It takes a lot of time and practice for us to stay there.
So do we move back and forth through it?
Yes. Yes. Okay. Some from 3 to 5, some from 3 to higher. Some of us, those that are supposed to be teachers, function in different dimensions at one time.
As a hypnosis practitioner, can you tell me what dimension I'm functioning at?
5 to 7. Sometimes 3, but 5 to 7.
And is that me personally or most hypnosis practitioners?
That's you personally.
Okay. Can you describe the fifth dimension to me in terms that I'm managing?
Fifth dimension is love. It is when you realize there is no limit to love. That you are meant to be love. And that we're all connected together. That's the fifth dimension.
So it's the essence of who we are as beings?
Yes. And the responsibility to take care of each other, because in each person there is a part of you.
Mm-hmm.
And every you, there is a part of every person.
Mm-hmm. And what about the seventh dimension? Can you explain that so we can understand?
Seventh dimension is very powerful, perceptive energy. It's like a constant stream of positive thoughts being emitted from like an antenna. And some people are tuned into that station to receive them. That is where wishes can come true. That is where miracles happen from that plane.
Is that why when I teach others certain things, they can see it manifest?
Definitely.
Are there any questions that we should have asked but didn't today?
The colors of the foods that we eat
Mm-hmm.
are important.
Oh, that explains a lot why I'm drinking a lot of beet juice now with the color red.
It is for grounding. You're half in and half out of different dimensions. So when you give your messages, it's important to be grounded so that people understand them.
Okay. Now, I've heard in many places that the new earth is happening now. Is that true?
Yes.
Are we
It's a little late. Oh, everybody's late.
Relate
Yeah.
to the party?
People don't want to change.
Are we experiencing the new earth now, Megan and I?
The beginnings of it, yes.
So we're caught in the middle somehow?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a message that you can give us that we may go in to the new earth and kind of stay there?
Remember that it is a moral duty to take care of one another. The inner richness is the true cultivation of the spirit.
And what is the angel realm's role in this new earth experience?
They work for their creator, and the creator needs us to fix some things, but that requires humbling our ego and allowing the angels to work through us to help us create where we're supposed to be at right now. We are destroying things far quicker than we are creating, and that will be the demise if there's no change.
Can we use our minds to create into the physical?
Yes.
So can we manifest from thought into the physical realm?
Yes, it's necessary.
Is there any action required when we use our thought to manifest? Do we have to do anything or just think it and it appears?
There is work. There is work that every single person has to do. It is a choice, though.
Okay.
That's why they're late.
When you say they're late, how late are we?
Couple years of late.
When would you say this all began?
In 2012.
So that was a turning point in consciousness.
Yes. It's when certain things were unlocked through time for us to remember ancient connections and wisdom.
Okay, can you tell me what that was unlocked?
The ability to get between third and fifth dimension. Before we were pinned down to third. Now portals are aligning so that we can access different dimensions.
Now these portals that you speak of, are they in set locations or are they all over the place?
They move. There are some in certain locations, but for the most part they move. They have to move because the earth is moving. And if you keep them open, certain entities could have access to them that could ruin things. So most of the time, it happens near water.
Does water have an effect of opening it?
Yes. Water helps us transition.
So is that why we should drink more water?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any amount of water that we should be drinking, or is everyone different?
Everyone's different, but 80 ounces is always a good point.
Okay. I'll remember that. I need to drink more water. Now, I was told once before that I had a portal in my room, in my bedroom. Is that possible? Can portals be in people's homes?
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed this video and were able to further your understanding of the different dimensions. Also, comment below and let me know if you feel like you're operating in multiple dimensions at once. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching The Realm of Prosperity. Wishing you all abundance, love, and prosperity.